What we've known throughout the centuries of diversity and color perversity is that any time a black person or a person of color attacks a white person, it creates a problem in our communities. Period. People get very upset and they know what is right and what is wrong. And what is right is to remember the truth of history, that it was a white person who freed the slaves. But something else that we have to understand is that people in color have been angry for many days. But at some point you mature yourself and say, thank God for my history and heritage. Thank God for the men and women of all colors who walked for my freedom. Thank God for my liberty, that I still have some. And thank God that we're getting rid of the bastards of Satan who wants to live in the White House. You see, if you're allowing any type of discrimination because you think you know what God has made, you're full of shit. But openly, if you're putting your hands on someone while they're sleeping to get away with it, you absolutely are a bastard of Satan. And you might be okay with it because you think it's like a cartoon. You think it's like an animation. You think it's something that is okay with you. But with the rest of society, it's not okay. And we've told you that from the present day to the past and every other aspect of what you understand about your history that lasts. That when you get uppity, so do others, but the others always get blamed for it. Even the White House is talking about white supremacy, which I could just barf at. I haven't seen too many of those. I think most of us outgrown that bullshit. Because people of color is what God has painted. God painted the world. And he had chose how to handle a boy and a girl. He chose what to do with people's souls. He chose what is and isn't right for him. And you fucking stand there thinking you're above him? You're going to burn in hell for the lies you tell. Every time we get hit as a white community by a black person, it ruins the black community. It taints them further into thinking that they should go back in time to a period of enslavement. Because they're trying to enslave a white person to their game. And that's not okay with most people, no matter what color they are, regardless of color. That we all need liberty, we all need freedom, we all need justice to be delivered correctly. But your attitude of you're just going to keep attacking somebody like me is full of shit. You're a coward living in the shadows of a man's sleep time. Which means you're nothing to most people, doesn't it? Because you can't do anything correctly.